And thank you for your interest in the local Wi-Fi network. We've had a tremendous response in the last 48 hours or so. We are nearly sold out. We've just had an amazing response. And with all the hype and all the excitement, I almost forgot to show you the interface, the live interface, the global cloud control panel that you can use to manage your social hotspots from really anywhere in the world. So give me a couple minutes. I'll show you exactly how this all works. So I'm logging into a live interface here. This is actual real hotspot set up in various places around the world. Here at Fredo's Facebook, it's actually a bar. We have total over here of 5,000 users total. 2,827 have returned. If I click on the Facebook logo, I see exactly who my top users are. If I click on any one of these users, it'll actually open up their Facebook page. Their actual profile, but it'll show me exactly who my top users are. This is a live feed of real users, so these are the latest people who just recently logged on. As you see, this is within a couple minutes ago. It's pretty happening right now. It's a Friday night, so this is basically a live feed. I see the other hotspots I have here and the social networks that are enabled on each. I'll show you in just a minute exactly how that's all managed. Now, if I wanted to look at the analytics behind all that, and I specifically wanted to look at Fredo's Facebook, the ones we just saw, with the 4,000 users, I can click over here, and I can see overall how many users are connecting a day, total Facebook users, in red over here, new users versus returning. I see the overall age group breakdown. I see the gender report. Now, all these reports are all exportable and customizable. You can send these to your clients. Obviously, they love this data. As well, we look at users. It's all broken down to really two groups, social users and guests. Guests are people that connect via email, and social users are the ones that use social networks. As well, here I can use Fredo's Facebook as an example. And I have 1,370 entries recently over here all through Facebook. And I have the first name email hotspot. Now, if I dig deeper, I can also get the birthday and the gender and everything else about this client and target them accordingly. Guest users as well, we have their first name, last name, and their email address all listed here. We have over 1,000 as well. And this has only been running just for a few months. Now, if I jump to devices, this will show me all devices, all social hotspots on my network that I can manage in my interface. Over here, if I edit the hotspots, I can see this free Wi-Fi one. This is one that's just actually in our office. If I edit it, I can see what the name of the hotspot is, what the URL redirect is, so that after the user connects, exactly where they're redirected, typically a Facebook page or a promotional page. And I can choose what zone I want it to be a part of. The zones are used primarily for advertising that I'll show you in just a minute. As well, if I wanted to change the SSID on my hotspot, the SSID is what's shown when you're looking for a hotspot. It's free Wi-Fi here or whatever it says on your phone. So I can get the current SSID. This will actually ping that router live from anywhere in the world. You don't have to be there in real life. I see it as free money now is the name of my SSID. I can change that to "This is awesome," sponsored by Kevin. Click change SSID, and this will actually change it. So if I'm I don't have to be at the restaurant to change the SSID or to change the redirect page where it's going to. All of this happens via our cloud control panel. There we go. It's all changed in real time. As I go to the login screen, for example, what I want users to see when they're logging in, again, I'll use the one that we have in our office here. Just a sample header I put in there, sponsored by American Airlines, Joey's Pizza, free Wi-Fi zone. Here I can choose my background color very easily, pick and choose, edit everything over there, choose my text color as well. And everything over here all changes in real time, so I can change this around. As well, I can choose whether or not I want to use Google, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, VK, or email. And as I change, I see, okay, that looks pretty cool. I will click on Save, and now this is live. This is going to work across any device, any iPhone, Android, iPad, even laptop, regular computer, any device that uses Wi-Fi. This will be optimized. It's all responsive. This will fit the screen and be perfect. As well, if I wanted to look at the ad server, how that ad is run itself, I can create a new campaign, for example. This is very advanced. If any of you have ever purchased advertising on AdWords or Facebook, very similar process. So I choose whether it's a direct sold or promotional campaign. In this case, I'll make it promotional. I'll make it a high priority because it's a big advertiser. I'll call it campaign name is Cool Advertiser Test. Campaign notes is "This is awesome," because you guys all know it is. We're going to start it immediately and we're going to end it. Let's say we'll end it at the end of the month. So this advertiser will pay us to advertise on our network until the 30th of November. Here I'll put no impression cap. That's limiting the amount of ads per user here. We'll just let it run completely. I can choose what zones I want to target. So for example, if I have multiple hotspots in multiple places around the world, I can choose, all right, give me the top section of this zone. Give me the top section of that zone as well, and give me the bottom section of that zone. I can choose all devices or specific devices down to the individual phone type. It's pretty awesome. So we can, obviously create multiple ads that all target a certain group. Continue over here. I'll have the creative name. We'll call it Cool Creative. Now we have different banner sizes over here, all, very IAB standard banner sizes. You can also choose the click URL where you want it to go. So in this case, if somebody clicks on that top banner, we'll put them to our Facebook page. You can also put a tracking pixel URL if you're using any retargeting or tracking. You can pop that right in there and then choose some creative to upload. In this case, we'll just put this, image over here. We'll review the entire campaign. Again, look at everything. This is what we want it to be. Happy birthday, maybe not relevant for the example, which is a quick sample. Click on create campaign, and then we are in business. Now when I look at the ad, depending on who I am and where I am, this will obviously be served up to my area based on my zone. In this case, it's still Zoe's Pizza, but if I was in a zone where I was targeted there, that ad would then show up. We also have notifications over here. So in the Facebook notification section, I can choose to message people in real time. Here you have a predefined notification or a custom one. We'll choose predefined just to make it easy. Here we'll do happy birthday or Merry Christmas username. We'll choose it to send it to everybody in a zone. For example, I can choose individual users. For example, I can choose myself because I know I was on this hotspot. There we are, I'm right there. But I can choose it to everybody on a hotspot gateway zone. Here we'll use hotspot, free Wi-Fi, choose the date and time. We'll do it around Christmas. So let's say we'll do it on the 23rd. We'll do it 23rd at 4 in the afternoon. And you can preview what it'll look like. Again, this will be sent from your app. You can choose an image to upload and click submit. So it's pretty awesome, and then you'll see it over here, and you can start sending it on demand whenever you want. You'll have unlimited notifications for a limited time. We will be charging for these notifications to the public. It's part of being a reseller with local Wi-Fi network. You're getting in so early, and you're getting in at a level where we're willing to share a lot of things with you and really go the extra mile to make sure that you can go out there and make money with this. As well, you can send image notifications over here, custom HTML. I really wanted to keep this video short, and I'm kind of going through a lot. We're going to go through all of this and more next week during our training, so be sure to join us. And if you're not yet part of the local Wi-Fi network, as you know, we will be raising the price very shortly, and we are nearly sold out. So be sure to visit localwifinetwork.com. Make sure you do jump on board, and we'll be reviewing all of this, and more next week. Again, guys, really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to the big launch. Hope this showed you a little bit more of the real interface and the real way to manage these and really take things to the next level with social media. So, guys, we'll see you next week on the training. Looking forward to it, and enjoy your weekend. Talk to you soon.